Healthcare is extremely important, no question about it. But we still have places like Amana. You know, it's one of the special places in our state. Great history, a great attraction for tourism. And of course, when people come there to see that history and participate in it, in the good food or the things they make and so on, why, that's money being spent, and that's jobs, and that's economy and all those things. So naturally, we want that to remain strong and maybe even grow and get better. And so we give attention to things like that as well, and as we should.
We decided to break the project into 3 phases, and stages where each stage would be slightly over $1 million. Area like this, to try and do a project of this size, we realized that it would not be possible at all with the amount of funding we had. We had been saving up. We had about $500,000 saved, and we knew that we could use that money for a grant match. Because Amana is a National Historic Site, we qualified for a historic grant, and we worked with, at that time we were applying for a state grant, but we also had the support of both our senators and Congressman Boswell. Phase 3, the grant money was becoming much more scarce. Congressman Boswell had been extremely supportive of our projects in the first 2 phases, and so several of us met with him here in Amana, and we talked to him, and he sent out aides to visit with us and visit with the county engineer. But Leonard was able to get a $1 million grant for an appropriation for the project, and then we were able to also access a smaller grant from the Historical Society, and then Iowa County bonded for $500,000 out of the Amana Fund. And the congressman has been very, very helpful in trying to promote projects like this because, one, it provides jobs, but it also enables an area that is smaller to do a project that is needed and enhance our history.
Extremely important, and it's one of those kind of things, if you don't take care of it, then you fall behind. And so we saw that they had a need there, and they presented their case that they could use some help. So we talked with not only the Society of Amana and their background and history, which I knew about since my childhood, but to the county and the county officials and so on, and there was things we could do. So we did help with some of their improvements, and we'll continue to do that, Amana and other places as well.
Smaller community, we contribute over $400,000 a year on the 1-cent sales tax that goes to the Iowa County Road Department for funding of road projects and other parts of the county. Another $400,000 of that goes into the schools with their 1-cent sales tax, and so it really affects the educational system in a very positive way in Iowa County. And if we want to maintain tourism, you have to have a place that people will want to come to, that it looks good, and they have, you're able to buy some quality things here in Amana. If Congressman Boswell had not got us that appropriation, Phase 3 would not have been able to happen, or it would have been delayed longer and the cost would have been increased. But I think that when you have a project that enhances your area, that is needed, and I thought we clearly established the need, and will help create jobs, help create future tourism, and so that's a valuable asset. It was a project that was needed. It helped out the people in this district and was beneficial to the entire state, and I really appreciated through the course of this having someone that we could talk to.
Well, we're trying to walk the walk. We really are.